Hello. You would think after a while on this earth, I would know where the sun is hitting, because I had to move again because that sun was making it not good enough to see me. I just went to Goodwill. Check out what I got. I was like, I'm determined to leave here with something, okay? And it's 100% cotton, biatch. 100% cotton. You know how rare that is now? Also, I saw so much fucking Shein. I'm like, why the hell is there so much Shein? Like, their quality isn't the greatest. Ooh. But so I'm really looking for hold on. I stopped the camera because I got a phone call from a friend. Should I start over or no? No. We're not doing all that. It's not trying to be perfect, okay? We're not trying to be perfect. I'm happy though. I'm happy that I found this because it reminded me of Jess from Parent Trap with the Lindsay Lohan version. I was like, dude, I'm down. And this was how much? I don't even know how much this shit cost, dude. I don't know, girl. It was like $7. $6.99. A lot of things there were $6.99. I'm excited. I could wear this, like, okay. So I used to want to wear these long, big shirts, right? Look how long that is, bitch. Like, that's long. It covers my butt. But before, when I was 40 pounds heavier, this covering my butt, it wouldn't cover my butt. It would stop until maybe my waist because I had so much fat, right? But now I can wear this. I don't know if it's clean, right? I should probably, like, I'm all touching it, but that's fine. Let me just put some alcohol on my hands. Yay! I've missed you, dude. I've missed you. I just talked to you last week, but a week is a long time, dude. Don't get that twisted. It's been a cool minute. I went through a lot. Not really a lot. You're over exaggerating, motherfucker. No, this past weekend when we went to Pismo Beach, it taught me to slow down. I need to learn how to regulate my nervous system because I move too fast. Like, say I'm vacuuming the floor, right? I'm just like, right? But when I should be when I'm washing my hair, right? When I should be right? I move too fast. And of course, the thing to do is when you notice that you want to fix something, you try to figure out where it came from. And I just feel like I grew up with it. I grew up with moving fast. Come on, let's go. Come on, they're waiting. Come on, right? I grew up with that, and it's about time that I get rid of that because it doesn't serve me at all. It makes my life stressful. It makes me feel like I'm on panic mode all the fucking time. And what's the rush? Really, what's the rush? Now that I don't have to be anywhere at a certain time in my day-to-day, why do I still continue to rush my day? That's something, right? That's something that I would like to work on. I continuously work on it now. Dude, I've been really good at saying in the mornings, universe, show me how good today can get. I've been really good on that, and it helps. It helps. I found a shirt that I didn't think I'd ever find. It's so cute, and it's 100% cotton. I've been going on Amazon and I look and I type in 100% cotton in the search bar to look for clothes. And then you look at the details and it says 97% cotton and then 3% polyester. And I'm like, okay, I want 100. I don't want no 97%. It's so rare to find good quality clothing nowadays. That's why I went out to check out Goodwill. Even though, I don't know, Goodwill may not be the best thrift store, right? But fuck it, we ball. Moments like these when I have nothing on my mind to share, I sit here for a cool minute because it helps me practice when to speak and when to speak. No, it helps me learn when to speak and when to notice that I'm talking out of my ass. Because sometimes I would talk just to have something to say. No, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm not trying to do that. If I have something to say, I'll share it. Like, even if this video ends up being 6 minutes, dude, fuck it. I don't like to force anything. I'm learning that forcing things, it doesn't work out. It's a waste of time. I really had fun at Pismo Beach though. It was nice to get away from the city for a little bit and go into another city, right? You know, to be real with you, okay? Whenever I go into, I don't want to say white, but it is white. They're white people up in Pismo Beach. Whenever I go somewhere that's a lot of white people, I get a little nervous that, and not because it's happened to me or anything, like racism, no, fuck that. But it's because I see so many videos, I read articles, I watch videos, I hear from other people like, man, these white people are so fucking racist. And it's just like, I've never experienced racism from a white person. Maybe there was a time, but I was oblivious to it. But now, because I watch so much fucking social media, I get a little bit nervous, like, oh my god, we're the only Asians in this fish store. Like, oh god, like, oh no, are they gonna be mean to us? And no one was mean to either Hachi or myself out in Pismo Beach. Like, everyone there was so freaking friendly, especially that guy from the surf shop, the one who said, what a beautiful day. Like, what? Like, I don't know. I need to stop being scared of that, because everyone's friendly. I think because we're living in America, or like in California especially, where there's so many fucking racists here, different cultures, different races here, everyone's used to having a different person standing in front of them. But yeah, that's like a thing I'm scared to talk about. Like, I'm scared they're gonna be mean to me because I'm Asian. I'm a chink. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Well, that wasn't so bad to share with you. Whatever, right? At least I'm honest. Because it's not only white people that are racist, okay? There could be Asians that are racist. There could be black people that are racist. Hispanics that are racist. Like, it's not just white people that are racist, but they get a lot of flack for that. Like, chill, bro. I mean, there's people who are racist against their own people. Like, and that has to do with social status class. Like, oh, you're Filipino as well, you're Chinese as well, but like, what tax bracket are you in, right? Are you lower than me? Where do you live? Instant judgment. What car do you drive? Instant judgment. It's like, oh, they drive that car, right? The first time I learned that was my brother-in-law. At the time when I first met him, he was driving an older Toyota car. And my sister was like, man, he makes so much money. He finished from a really great college. He has a really great job. And I think I was about 15 or 16 years old at the time. And I asked my sister, I was like, if he's so baller, why does he drive that car? Why doesn't he drive a nicer car? And my sister was like, well, it doesn't mean you have to have a name brand fancy ass car. Even if you have a shit ton of money, like, that doesn't mean anything. So that taught me, like, oh, so having a certain car doesn't mean you're a certain someone. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck you drive, it doesn't matter what the fuck you wear, or how you look, or what you do, or where you live, right? That interaction with my sister really helped me understand, like, the fuck, social classes are fucking stupid. Economic statuses are so fucking stupid. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. I'm really glad I asked her that. I mean, it may have sounded offensive at the time. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. But I was genuinely curious. Like, okay, if you have so much money, then how come a person doesn't buy the name brand items? I mean, that goes to me. Like, I'm comfortable, but why am I driving a Kia, right? Why am I wearing a t-shirt that was $8 from Amazon? Why am I shopping at Goodwill? So I'm glad that happened, the interaction. I was really curious of all that. So then after that conversation, it really opened my mind to really understand like that it doesn't matter what the fuck you have, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you're a good human, when someone holds the door open for you, you say, oh, thank you. You're not mean to your waiters or your waitresses. When someone lets you merge onto the freeway, you say thank you. I mean, I don't say thank you because I'm too freaked out to say thank you. I'm like, oh God, let me in. Let me in. But things like that. Now, I mean, it's not good to judge people, okay? Like, judging people is no. But to be fair, bitch, I would judge people for that. I would judge them on how they look, how they present themselves. And that's not good. That's not a good kind of person that I want to be. Like, even when I see homeless people, for the most part, they're not even homeless. Like, they look homeless, but they're not. That's just how they're dressed. And I would get scared, like, oh my God, they're homeless. Oh no, they're gonna hurt me. Like, where did that idea come from? That didn't come from me. Someone, when I was younger, must have told me, hey, be careful, that's homeless. They're gonna get you. Right? And that's just like fear mongering. Like, nah, dude, like, homeless no longer scare me. They're humans just like you and me. So I'm glad that I got that mentality out of my head. I unlearned that habit of assuming that all homeless are dangerous. I mean, some homeless, right? But like, you don't even know, like the person who looks normal walking around the street, they could be the psychos, right? They could, like, And then the homeless person is the kindest human that you've ever met. And then you have the normal looking person and they're just fucking assholes. See, that's why you can't judge anyone by how they look. You judge them by how they treat you, how they carry themselves. Because a lot of times if you carry yourself well, that means you respect yourself, which means you'll respect other people. Easy as that. That took me a minute to learn. I was a heavy judger. I'd be like, what is she wearing? Or, like, shut the fuck up, Sarah. You're not better than anyone else on this world. Like, you're not. You're nothing compared to anyone else, right? Like, that's exactly why I'm not good, or I'm not even cut out for management levels. Because who am I to tell you what to do? Who am I to tell you how to do your job? Right? Like, I'm a nobody. Like, I don't, like, yeah, I'm getting paid for it. I'm getting paid to be a manager, to manage the employees. But that's not me. I don't like that. I don't like, you know, like, I wouldn't micromanage the employees I work with. But also, like, I don't like if they do something wrong. It doesn't mean it's wrong. It could just be a different way. Like, who am I to say, hey, you put away those files wrong? No. You just did it. They just did it differently than how I would have put away the files. Like, nah, dude, it's like math. There's different ways to get the job done. But either way, the job gets done. Nah, dude, I remember, did I ever train anyone? Like, when was the last time I trained someone? Let me think about this. While I fix my, bangs. Let's see. No, the last time I trained someone was at In-N-Out. And dude, that was back in the 20s, 2000, because I worked there from 2011 to 2015. That was the last time I trained someone. And even then, I told them, okay, this is how I do the drive-through. But however way you do it, okay, cool. As long as the customer is happy, okay, cool. Like, I don't care how you do your job, but make sure the job is done. Right? Like, no Mickey Mouse, no shortcuts. Just get it done properly. I don't care how you do it. And I was like, man, like, that's pretty good. Like, that's a really good manager. But then I don't want to continue doing that. Like, cause then I get in trouble if I train someone wrong. Like, no, I don't like to be a manager. I want you to be your own person because I want to be my own person too. And that's a good talk. I think it's time to go home though. I didn't really have a break in that little sentence there. I'm in a new parking lot. That's good at least, because that means I'm driving into different places. I'm not sticking to my comfort zone, bitch. Ayo. Ayo. I'm proud of myself. I'm ready to go though. I don't want to make it longer than usual. But remember, if you have anything you want to share with me, put it in the comments below. It doesn't have to pertain to anything I said in today's video. Anything that is on your mind, you are free to put in the comments. I read them. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.